welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette. I'll be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back. Good to have you. Don't forget to hit that like button though. It helps out the channel. Helps the channel to grow. So let me just drop my disclaimer and remind everyone, while I am a holistic health practitioner, I do not prescribe, I do not cure, I do not treat, I do not do any of the licensed medical professional things that they do. I'm not licensed. I am a practitioner. So if you feel triggered or resonate negatively by my message, please reach out to your licensed medical professionals and or therapists, okay? Take responsibility for your health, people. Same for any messages that flow through me that discuss crime and violence. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I'm not a legal person, so before you take my psychic, intuitive advice, reach out to your legal people, okay? All right, now, so I'm going to ring my singing bowl, clear the energy, raise the vibration so that I can get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, happy Monday, happy Monday. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. What are we starting off with today? Oh, snap. Thought somebody stole my iCav. Keep it there. So we're going to use the iCav, see what's going on. Who's in our energy? What do we need to know? What's going on? All that good stuff, okay? Why not stripes? All right. Don't forget to check out my community tab. I post some gems on there about crystals, essential oils, yoga, Reiki, meditation, and about my other services and products that I sell. So don't forget to hit that up. Do hit the like button on the post, people. Helps the channel to grow. Alright. Oh, also turn on your notifications if you haven't already. That lets people know when my videos post. You wouldn't have to go searching for me. It comes right to you. Alright, twin flame. In reverse. So someone's a false twin flame. Posing as a twin flamer, you poser. Just posing. Someone's out here posing as a twin flame. Somebody's obsessed. That's why they posing as your twin flame. Because they want to be your twin flame. But they're not. When I was on that journey, did a lot of research. There's a lot of information out there, good, bad, and indifferent. Most importantly, you have to tap in. Anyone can say that they're your twin flame, your soulmate, whoop-de-whoop, and not be that. Anyone, I met a lot of people over the years who abused their spiritual gifts. And by that, I mean they tapped into you, tapped into me, without my permission. And so in doing so, they're like, oh, I know what she wants. She wants this type of person. And played that role. And they were not. So I bring that up to say that, whoop, anyone can say that they're your twin flame. But only you will know that when you tap in. Not everyone will get a twin flame in their lifetime. Matter of fact, from my understanding, there are very few people in the world who have come together and joined and united with their twin flame and actually, married and happy and woo-woo living life. The twin flame journey is a rough one. Everybody wants to be, oh, that's my twin flame, and twin flame journey is a rough one. It's not one that I would encourage or discourage to be on. Twin flame journey is about awakening your path, awakening you to who you are, and the other person awakens to who they are. You got to do some work. Twin flame journey, that union comes with responsibility. With responsibility comes great power, something like that. Whatever Spider-Man said. Whatever Uncle Bob was his name. I forget his uncle's name, but Uncle Ben. Whatever Uncle Ben said. But being in a twin flame journey comes with huge responsibility, and that's no joke, because that's a mission. You're on a journey. You that's not for play. You know, everybody, think that's all cute. That's my twin flame, and hey, twin, and woo woo. Nah, that's for real. That's business. That's universal business. You have to do your work, and the other person has to do their work. If you met someone who you believe is your twin flame, and you've been waiting on that person for 10 years, first of all, you're not supposed to be waiting on anyone. You're supposed to be doing your work on you, but enjoying your life, living your best life, as is that other person. If that other person chooses to not accept that contract, that role, that responsibility, that's their prerogative. There's no judgment. You move along. You don't wait until that person decides to live their best life, go on with their life, and then come back to you and be like, all right, I'm ready for you now. No. That's not how it works. And that's not how you should be. You should not be waiting for that person. 07:19 on the clock could be significant to someone. So, all that to say, either someone's posing as a twin flame, someone's posing as a twin flame. They're not your real twin flame. Divine masculine. Boom. Divine masculine in reverse. So let me show that again. Divine masculine in reverse. Posing as a twin flame. Someone's twin flame. This divine masculine sees the divine in you. Let me rephrase that. Let me start over. Divine masculine in reverse is a karmic masculine. Maybe at one time he was a divine masculine as your twin flame. Whatever he did, he might have lost that contract. So he is no longer your twin flame, or never was your twin flame. He is not a divine masculine. Maybe he was at one point, but he's not now. Got thief at the bottom of the deck. Boom. So you have a karmic masculine posing as a twin flame. Let's see what else, Holy Spirit. He's got some flying monkeys with him. So the flying monkeys are out here doing his bidding. Doing things for him or with him, which probably got him kicked out of that contract, that sacred contract to be your twin flame, to be your soulmate, whatever to be. But him and the flying monkeys got him kicked out of that soul contract, which is why he's no longer a divine masculine. I'm just a masculine, if that. His ancestors left him. You have ancestors in return. Oh, return. Ancestors in reverse. That just tells me that, again, if you were once a divine masculine and you did some hellacious stuff and you lost the divinity, you lost the power, you lost your title, and your ancestors walked away from you, ooh, you did some bad stuff out there. You did some bad stuff. And the ancestors said, no, no, no. We not rocking with you. They left you. The ancestors left this karmic masculine. And possibly these flying monkeys too. Their ancestors probably left them too, because they're in conjunction, in cahoots with this karmic masculine posing as a twin flame. When you don't have the backing of your ancestors or the divine or your spiritual guides, guardian angels, your angelic team, and you're left out there unprotected in this world with all that's going on and all that's roaming around, you don't want to be that. Karma. Karma's in reverse. Man, karma is in reverse. Look at them storm clouds. Look at that. Look at that. So this person's getting some serious karma. Karma. My accent. Karma. Karma. Boston. Straight out of Boston. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get back to it. So yeah, this person, I said, before karma in the reverse came out, I said, to lose your divinity. He's no longer a divine masculine. Let me pop this back up here. Him is no longer a divine masculine. To lose your divinity and your ancestors. For your ancestors to walk away. You had to do some terrible stuff. You had to do some terrible stuff. I said that, right? And then what comes out? Karma in the reverse. This person's getting some karma. Woo! All right. Mentally and emotionally unstable. I don't know if that's before the karma, before the bad karma, or after the karma, or both. I feel like both, because you have to be mentally and emotionally unstable to do the things that you did and solicit people with you to lose your ancestors, to lose your support, the love and guidance and blessings that the ancestors provide, and they lost that. All right then. Let's get a little bit more information with the archetypes. Shall we? We shall. What else, Holy Spirit? What else can you tell me, Holy Spirit, about this karmic masculine and the flying monkeys? Beggar. I'm begging you. Oh. Okay. I'm just in a giddy mood today. Please excuse. So beggar in the light attribute talks about confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival. Awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. So this person, when I say this person got some karma, bad karma, this person lost everything, and now he's been humbled, is what I got from here. Awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. He's a beggar. Now he's begging. Now he's has no support, no spiritual, angelic support. That's what it took to awaken his humility and compassion and self-esteem. What else, Holy Spirit? Rescuer in reverse. So rescuer in the shadow attributes talks about assumes that the rescued would reciprocate. Keeps the rescued one needy. So this karmic masculine, like I said, did some things to you, collective, that would force you to reach out to them for help. So as I said this before, so say for example, karmic masculine could be your baby father, Could be your father. Anywho, comes by and flattens your tire. So now you got to call them to get a ride to work or get a ride to go get children or whatever. But that's how this person keeps you needy, is by doing things to you so that you have to call them and say, hey, can you help me out? And in some cases, and I, knock on wood, hate to say this, but could have caused you to lose your apartment or your home or wherever you're staying, so that you call them and say, hey, can I come stay with you? Can me and the children come stay with you? They did that. Priest in reverse. Priest in reverse violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. Divine masculine in reverse. Priest in reverse. So you got a karmic masculine posing as a twin flame. That, that's a spiritual term, because regular people don't know what a twin flame is unless they're in this type of lifestyle. Okay, this person is a priest or some religious or spiritual person in the community, but he's doing some shady business, which is another reason why this person lost the ancestors. You out here doing shady business, probably calling upon the ancestors, probably calling upon spirit guides and others to do your bidding, to do shady work to the collective. That's why you're getting karma. Out here posing as a religious person in the community, but doing lower level, lower energy, lower vibrational shit. That's why you lost the ancestors. Ancestors walked away and said, nah, we not rocking with you. We not part of that. And you get bad karma for that. Hedonist. Hedonist, whatever. Inspires creative energy to embrace good things in life. Celebrates the beauty in life. This person was celebrating off of your, I don't want to say demise, off of your fall, off of whenever something negative happened to you. This person was the type of person that would celebrate. And the shadow attributes, it talks about indulges at the expense of others. I feel like even though this is in the upright, meaning it doesn't show that characteristics, the energy that I'm getting is that characteristics of this person. That's just what I'm picking up, though. Let's get the psychic tarot out. Excuse me. Positive movement forward. 19:14 on the clock. Why is it still on the clock? Okay. There's no positive movement forward. No positive movement forward. This person is stuck. It's card number 8. This is I feel like this is the maybe 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords. 8 of something in the tarot. It's either 8 of Wands or 8 of Swords. But anyways, in the upright, this is like moving off the calmer waters. They're about to get some rough waters. Because they're not, either they're about to get it or they're starting to get it. Like, you know how you get that sea warning, that storm warning. when you're out to sea. You're like, ooh, look at that lightning down there. Ooh, look at that lightning. And you can see it coming. For some, they see it coming. Karma in reverse. No forward movement. No positive forward movement. You're still going to move forward, but not in a positive direction. Meaning, for me, it's card number 8. 8 is about manifesting. They're unable to manifest positive things within their lives. No positive movement forward. What else? Holy Spirit. 8 is also the strength card in tarot. It's in reverse. For some, they don't have the strength to keep going, to keep going with this negative, low vibrational activities that they've been doing. Another 8. Manifestation. They manifested this trapped energy. You have no positive movement forward, trapped in fear. This look like a jail to me. This look like a jail to me. They could be in spiritual jail. They manifested that. They didn't manifest a positive movement forward because they manifested them being trapped. They wanted you trapped, and they manifested it for themselves. Come on, somebody is stuck. Look at that. Can't even get the cards in. 5, conflict and defeat. It's in reverse. They don't want no more smoke with you. They don't want no more conflict. They want that to change. 5 is about change. It's also about conflict, chaos, and challenges. They want that conflict to cease. But they started it, right? They came for you. Someone who's probably minding their business. Someone who probably didn't have a lot of friends, didn't go out, didn't cause trouble. They brought that to you. Now they don't want the smoke. They want that to change. I feel like you won't return the smoke to them, but your ancestors will. Your spirit guides will. Just because they brought the smoke to you and now they are losing everything, losing jobs, losing cars, losing houses, money, losing everything, people, connections. Now they don't want to smoke with you. But it's too late because they brought that conflict to your door. And again, I don't encourage violence. I do encourage you to defend yourself if you have to. That's different. So I'm going to tell this little story. I think I told this before. I was in a Facebook group, and I remember some of the young people. I think it was one incident after another being recorded about police violence and black men being killed by police and being recorded and stuff like that. And I remember some of the young people saying, "I'm not my ancestor." Well, that is a true statement. They are not the ancestor, but the negative connotation to that was the ancestors stood there and took slavery and took getting beat and raped and all these things. And if you connect with the ancestors, you know that ain't true. And I know one time I said it myself. Actually, I said it twice. The second time that I said it, I believe I was sat down and understood why the term turn the other cheek was. Now, for my ancestors, I don't know about anybody else's, but for my ancestors, it was, here's how to handle that in a different way. Yeah, somebody slapped you, somebody did this, but here's how we're going to do things differently. And that, I brought that up because that's what I feel here for a lot of people in the collective who did nothing wrong, who didn't not only return the fire, return the smoke, return the drama, but did not cause any of that. So that's what I get here, is that somebody getting jacked up, and they're getting jacked up by the ancestors, and they get jacked up by the ancestors that even walked away. They're getting jacked up by the whole spiritual team. The archangels are jacking them up, because they trying to do some sneaky, shady stuff in the spiritual realms because they think people, they won't get found out. And so, here's another little tidbit secret about that. What happens into spiritual eventually trickles down to the physical. You do know that, don't you? Oh, you did know that. Because that's why you're getting that karma. Everything that happens in the spiritual, well, not everything, but if you are someone who's in the physical and you try to tiptoe into the spiritual to do some shady stuff against someone who, one, didn't deserve it, two, didn't do anything to you, oh, that's going to definitely come back in the physical and bite you. And it's going to bite you in the spiritual too, because people in the spiritual saw you, your ancestors. That's why they walked away. So let's carry on, shall we? We shall. Ooh, harmony. Harmony. They don't want that smoke. They want harmony now. They don't have a positive movement. They're now trapped in fear because they don't know what to do, where to do, or how to do it. They don't want any more conflict. They feel defeated. Conflict and defeat. Now they want harmony. Six is harmony. Six is balance. They want to be balanced out. And I would say it's never too late to switch sides, right? And it's not. However, you still got to pay for what you did before you get on the other side of that bridge. You still got to pay that karmic debt before you can get on the other side of that bridge. So yes, you got to start somewhere. You want that harmony, you got to start somewhere. You want that peace in your life. You want that smoke to go away. Start paying that debt. Boop. The waiting game. The waiting game is in reverse. The waiting game for me is always about divine timing. Now that could be the hangman in reverse. It's card number 2. Balance. I feel like the waiting game it says, in the upright, this card indicates that you've worked hard to set things in motion in certain areas of your life. They really did work hard. They solicited others, these flying monkeys, these minions, to help them. They worked really hard at trying to destroy your life, collective. Now you're waiting for results to come in. It's in the reverse. Divine timing. It ain't coming. It says achievement and success are assured. It's in the reverse. They ain't achieving squat. All right, what's the time? What's the time? 29:33 on the clock. Close out with the shamans. If you haven't checked out my other message today, talks about illegal surveillance, remote viewing, scrying, and spying on you. Do check that out. Alright. The wall. Obstacles. I feel like there's not going to be any obstacles from these people. You will always have obstacles in your life. Don't get that twisted. The obstacles are there in your life to say, hey, maybe you need to take another direction. That's not the right way to go. Or maybe you need to take a detour. The obstacles are there to say, hey, do you really want this? How badly do you want it? Gonna go over it, go under it, around it, through it? How you gonna get there? Do you really want this? That's for some obstacles. Other obstacles, I feel like with this particular situation, the karmic masculine divine, karmic masculine and the flying monkeys in this situation, I feel like there are no more obstacles with that, regarding that situation. I feel like those things are going to be resolved. Divine timing. It's card number 56. Someone could be 56, someone could be 65, someone could be born 1965. Ooh. I feel like that's a confirmation, maybe like a delayed confirmation. 56 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice. That is your justice for those obstacles to be removed. Winter's dream. So winter's dream, gestation period, I feel like that's about, I was going to say pause. I feel like either it's going to end by winter, and we're in fall now. We just began fall. Winter's like December, January, February kind of months. Or something's going to begin for you. It's card number 63. Someone could be 63, someone could be 36, someone could be born March 6th, June 3rd, May 6th, or June 5th. We got some Geminis and some Taurus here. Nope, Geminis and Aries. Three reduces to 9. 9 is about cycles ending. So I said something could end in around winter time. I don't like to do dates in time. I don't like to do time because you said it was going to end this time and that time. Well, did you do what you're supposed to do? There's a lot of variables that are in play that could change the time. It can move it later. It can move it up. I said around or about. Now, winter time is roughly 3 months-ish. So, you got, that's the time period. Anywho's, teachable. Teachability. Teachability is in the reverse. Someone wasn't teachable. Someone thought that they knew everything. Someone didn't learn what they were supposed to learn. We were born, come to this earth. We make an agreement before we were born. Our souls and spirits, have this conversation about, hey, this is what I want to learn when I come to earth, when I'm born. Someone didn't want to learn that. They might have agreed to that contract to learn and experience. And again, bringing up the twin flame journey, two people that join together in a union, in a twin flame union, that's give and take. You learn from me, I learn from you. You teach me, I teach you. This person didn't want to be taught, and this person didn't want to be taught by you. This person didn't want to learn by you. This person didn't want to learn whatever they were supposed to learn on their own. Each journey, regardless, twin flame, soulmate, whatever it is, you have stuff to learn, I have stuff to learn. And then we have stuff to learn from each other. You see what I'm saying? And so this person just was like, I'm out here. I'm doing my thing. They said, F this twin flame journey. But I feel like they either pretended to be on the journey or pretended to know about the journey. Adaptability. They weren't adaptable. They weren't adaptable. You have to learn and adapt. Okay, this changed. Seasons change. What do? You adapt, right? Things change. You lose a job, you got to adapt. You got to get another one. They didn't want to adapt. They didn't want to learn. Maybe this happened for some past winter with this gestation winter's dream. Or maybe it's about to happen where this ends because they didn't learn and they weren't adaptable. They didn't want to be adaptable. How we doing? 3609. We got a little bit more time. About to wrap this up anyways. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is in reverse. It says repairing the veil. For some, this is something that can't be repaired. This is not, again, the ancestors walked away, as should you. This is not something that can be repaired. It's card number 45. Someone could be 45. Someone could be 54. Someone could be 64. Someone could be born in 1964. Someone could be born in 1982. Someone could be 28. Someone could be 46. You have two 10s here. 10 on teachability, 10 on adaptability. Both 10s are in reverse. They're supposed to learn something before the cycle closed. The cycle's ended. 10s mean completion. Done. And they didn't do it. You have 45. 45 reduces to 9. 9 is about cycles ending, coming to fruition. They needed to have this repaired before then, and they didn't do it. They weren't adaptable. The bridge is burnt to a crisp. It's dust. It's sawdust now. It's unable to be repaired. Forgiveness is in reverse. I can't tell nobody what to do about forgiveness. Forgiveness is it's a process. I don't know what was done to you specifically or said because this is a general reading. For some, they don't even care if you forgive them or not. They want to be back in your energy to ride on your coattails. Because you have good energy. You are in high vibration. You are in good vibration. They feel like if they hop on your coattails, they'll get that. But they won't. What will actually happen is if you allow them to hop on your coattails, you will get karma just like they're getting. Because you should have left them alone. You shouldn't go back. Let's get this angel message and roll out. Get off me. 005. Oh my gosh. Never had one of those. 5 is about change, but let's see what it says. Growth. The only thing that stays the same is change. I said 5 is about change. As the world around you shifts and moves, it's time to get flexible. What did I say? Adaptability, right? Adaptable, flexible. Change is inevitable, and your peace comes not from the stability of things outside of you, but also from that which is created from your foundation within. Your angels remind you to take inner peace a priority, so that when change comes, you know that you're tethered to something. It is tethered to something it cannot touch. Meditate today with a visualization, I can never say that word, visualization of your inner peace, tying you firmly to the universe. Well, that was deep. That's a big one. Make peace your priority. Be adaptable. Be, you know, be able to look at something that has changed and say, okay, how can I hop on? But make it still comfortable for you. I mean, don't just adapt to something and it doesn't benefit you, it's not comfortable for you, it's not serving you. Hmm. Well, that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.